And this gets into the rewards for terrorism for murder. So in the Surah 474, we have let those who would sacrifice this life for the hereafter, so for paradise, fight in the cause of Allah, and whoever fights in Allah's cause, whether they achieve martyrdom or victory, we will honor them with a great reward. That reward is sex robots, essentially. So they're called Hurries, and they are women that are perfect. They're virgins that like regenerate their virginity. Why would you want that? I don't know. Popping a cherry is gross. But these Hurries are these sexual perfect beings that you're then able to have sex with endlessly for eternity. So paradise in Islam is a never-ending orgy where you're drunk and eating whatever you want. So it's like all of the halal rules are taken away and you're just able to indulge as much sin as you want. That's paradise in Islam, is an eternity of sin. But it sounds good. So these passages have motivated almost all we find in the last couple of decades. So the Global Terrorism Database in 2022 noted that 70% of all terrorist attacks that have been committed over the last 2 decades were perpetrated by Islamic groups who are citing this text along with Bukhari 2795. Muslims in the first 30 years after Muhammad's death had already murdered 1 million people and taken over most of the known world at the time, even conquering much of Spain. They just conquered and conquered and conquered, and they saw a massive, it was 2.2 million square miles in less than 30 years, quoting things like Quran or Surah 9:5 and Surah 4:74.